guys, welcome back to my channel, Shael's Legacy. I am Chatelle, and welcome to all of my A1 Day ones who watch my video faithfully every time I upload it. I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. You're the best. And for those of you, if this is your first time watching, I ask that you pause this video right here, go and hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell and hit all so that you're notified every time I put out a new video for you. And then also too, if you leave a comment down at the bottom to let me know that you're new, I can give you a proper welcome. So I would appreciate if you could do that. And for those of you guys, share me out. It doesn't hurt. Just share me out to your friends. Hold on a second. Share me out to your friends and your families, you know. Let everybody else see what's going on over here. It does get better. It will get better. I promise you. But for now, we're just having a little fun. That's what Facebook is for me. It's just fun.
This is you too.
I don't take it too serious. I mean, I'm trying to perfect it and, you know, get better with the editing and all that stuff. That I'm trying to do. But other than that, I'm just here to have a good time, maybe to make somebody laugh, sometimes to give myself a pep talk, because I watch all of my videos and I listen to what I be saying, even when I'm not talking about a goddamn thing. I still sit there and I listen. And yeah. Like I said, these are going to be, I mean, I'm using these for, you know, years down the line. You know, I was watching somebody YouTube the other day and she was saying that, and she's been on YouTube for, I forgot how long she said. I want to say she said about 5, 8 years or something like that. It's been a long time. Yeah, because I've been watching her for a while, and her kids, her oldest kids were like, young kids, like 15 and stuff, and now one is married and the other ones are out of the house and she still has the young. It's just, but she says that they still sit down and they still watch their older videos, and that's what I want to. I think that's going to be awesome. I mean, do not get me wrong, I would absolutely love for you to keep watching, your family, your friend, the world to just keep watching. I would absolutely love that. But the ultimate goal for me is to be able to sit back and watch these videos with my grandchildren, or Lord forbid something happens to one of us. You know, you got the video to go back and look at, or even if the kids want to, oh, I used to love mom such and such, so, you know, I don't know how she made it. There's always a video here for her to, you know, for them to refer to make it. And then also too, yes, I would eventually love to get paid for it. I'll just put it out there. So those are my reasons, and probably just that order, the reason why I do YouTube. And then plus, I like watching people, and then I like to come and try and imitate what they're doing. Like when I did the opening of my Amazon packages, and I was acting like I didn't want you to see my address and stuff. Just little stuff I see people do that just makes me laugh and makes me happy. So I want to do it in mine. So that's one of the reasons for that. Today, I'm not going to only sit here and cook. Believe it or not, guys, I went ahead and I did a whole 15-minute video, and it was not recording. I don't know how it stopped. I don't know why it stopped, because I know that I pressed the record button, and Ava even came up here and she had a little, you know, little something to say, and, you know, she encouraged you guys to subscribe and so forth. And when I put her down the second time, and if y'all know Ava likes to talk. When I put it down the second time, I realized that it wasn't recording. I'm sorry, you did what?
I already did.
Oh, okay, you already did? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So, and if you guys are always wondering, like, where's Giovanni? I don't see Giovanni, if you're looking. Giovanni's at school. So when I do my videos, they're normally done before he gets, you know, before he comes in from school. or I'm just finishing up. Sometimes I'm just starting, but he just, he can, Giovanni, he likes to be to himself. He comes in, he'll do his homework, or he'll grab his tablet and, do that, or he'll go in the other room and he'll watch, watch TV, or if it's the weekend, like a Friday, he likes to play the video game, or if his granddad is here, he'll sit and watch him, or they'll play together. It's the funniest thing. Actually, let me tell y'all what they do. Okay, those of you that have been here for a while, I have my living room, and I guess this is a den, I guess they call it. And when I did them, I did it under the impression that I would have a nice little living room, you sit in and watch TV, you have company, chit chat, or whatever. And then the other room, the den, was more like I told my husband, I was like, you decide to pick back up the game, you can, play it in here, your little game room. Okay. So for Christmas, he decided to buy Giovanni one of them game systems. Something with a 5. PS5. I wasn't too happy about that, but okay. So they decided, and then my husband got one. So they decided, hey, let's hook them both up. Let's put one in the living room and one in the den. So now I have 2 game rooms. Yeah. So what they like to do, my husband. Okay. My husband will sit in the living room and play the game. And him and Giovanni, I guess they play together. I don't know how all of this works. I don't know. So then Giovanni used to sit in the other room, and they would just yell back and forth, "Granddad, get this guy." Or, "Giovanni, do you see him over there?" I guess it's some kind of war game or something that they're playing. So, give me 1 second. And so, they would, yell back and forth, "Get him, he's back there," whatever, when it came to the game. So then, now Giovanni is like, I guess he doesn't want to sit in the room by himself. Y'all seen how this setup is, okay? So now, Giovanni sits on one couch in the living room, and my husband sits on the other couch, and Giovanni sits where he can see in the other room the TV. Okay? So this is what they do. So I just give up. I'm like, I give up. Y'all just do whatever y'all gonna do. So yeah, that's why you usually don't see Giovanni in my videos, and you will see Ava. So, well, all right, guys. I have went on and on for probably about 5 minutes now, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cook lunch. I am in the mood. I'm in the mood for 2 things. I'm gonna make one today. Today I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make me. Hold on, guys. I got my phone here. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to make me, I just taste for tacos. So I have a small package of ground beef. So I'm going to use that and make me some, some tacos, the works. And like I said, for dinner, Kyla's gonna make the egg parmesan and the chicken parmesan. And then tomorrow, I'm going to make us chicken club sandwiches for lunch. I'm going to kind of let Kyla start taking over for dinner because I think the kids really miss their mom's cooking and so forth. Not that there's anything wrong with mine or anything. They eat it and stuff, but I just know, I can tell they miss their mom's cooking. So I'm going to kind of like let her go into making dinners, her and Nick. But like I said, she's bringing so many new ideas to the table that I just love it. I don't know if this part had got cut off, but she had made a French onion soup, and that was really good yesterday. And I had made the Reuben sandwich, so we had that with it. So, yeah, there was a couple of things she made last week. I mentioned every time she's giving me an ideal or something. I've always mentioned what it was that how she contributed to it. So I'm truly, truly thankful for that. So, okay, I'm going to stop babbling and go over to my usual spot. And let's get these tacos going because it is now 20 minutes after 12. I like to eat between 12 and 1. I like to eat my lunch so that it can, digest and everything so I can eat dinner because like I told you, I can't eat that much. My stomach is like this small. So I got to kind of spread my meals apart. And I woke up this morning and had breakfast. Y'all, I am still eating the rice with the scrambled eggs and the onions and that sauce. I'm telling you, has anybody tried that? Anybody tried it? If you have, let me know. But I'm telling you, you gotta have that sauce. Soy sauce, it's okay. But that sauce, the one I showed you, the big one, let me show you again. I still got it out from this morning. But this, if you could find this, it's just so good. And put just a little on and taste it. And see, don't do an overkill of it. Just, put a little bit. You can always add more. You can't take it away. So just add a little bit, taste it. It tastes like it needs some more because everybody's taste buds are different. Do it again and try it. Put a little more and try it and see. But I got to get off of this kick. I'm telling you, I have to get off of it because these carbs are not doing right with this waist size, baby. When I tell you I have gained some weight, I'm looking here in this camera and I can see it. And I did something. I was walking and I thought I had turned the camera off, but I didn't. And I was like, ooh, look at my walk. I was like, I call it the thick thigh walk. So, and I'm not talking about anybody. I'm only talking about me because, baby, let me tell you, I've seen some women out here who are way bigger than me, and I tell you, their confidence, I just love it. I love the confidence that they have, and you can just see it. I love it. I love it. I wish I had that. That is one of my goals. I want to be just that confident. And I'm getting better with it. I'm letting it hang out. I mean, it is what it is. And if anybody has locks or have ever started locks, this is what it does. And it really does whatever it wants it to do. Hold on, Ava. I was talking, my baby sister, we had FaceTime the other day, and she has locks. Hers are a lot longer than mine. And oh my God, hers is doing something different too. So it's like exciting every couple of months to look at it and see what's going on with your hair, So I know that mine's is going to be like that right now. It's still just a little awkward. I don't know. And then my oldest sister, big sister on my team, Nita, she has sister locks, and hers, oh my God, I end up FaceTiming her too, and oh, it's just beautiful. And she has the salt and pepper. I'm obsessed with my big sister, and she knows this. I've been telling her this for years. I just think she is like the most gorgeous, one of the most gorgeous persons I've ever seen. I mean, she does no makeup. It's just like natural beauty to me. I just love it. And we were little, she had that bomb shape. Like she had the apple bottom butt. I mean, she had a nice shaped butt, the small waist and everything. And I just always looked up to her. I just thought I don't know. And I'm still like this to this day with her. I still, I'll tell her and she always just be like, whatever. And I was like, no, girl, you are gorgeous. So I love seeing her and watching the process of her hair, because I remember when she started out with her locks, hers started out just like this and they were short. And maybe I'll try and insert a picture that we have together where hers was like this. And at that time, mine was all cut off. It was really a short tapered. I had a texturizer. And even when she did that, my hair had fell out. And so I ended up having to cut it all off. And I went into a texturizer. And I remember, it's going to make me cry. I told you I wouldn't be able to talk about my mother one day without crying. And I remember my mother and my big sister had cut their hair off. So I wouldn't have to be the only one. Baby, that's love. That is love. So, of course, she cut hers off, and baby, let me tell you, she rocked the out of that hairstyle, okay? She rocked it like it was nobody's business, okay? She did it herself. She styled it herself. Well, she texturized it. She colored it, everything. She would go and get it cut. But, I mean, I wore mine, but baby, she wore hers, okay? So, Nita, if you're watching, I'm okay. If you're watching, and I know that you are, because you watch them all, I don't think I ever told you, stop Ava, I don't think I ever told you thank you for doing that. And just thank you. Thank you for just being you. Because you are more than enough. You're awesome. And you will always be my big sister almighty. All right, guys, let me go clean up my face. And let's get dinner started. And let's go. Once again, thanks, Nita. Love you, girl.
I'm a baby.
You are not a baby. All right, people, we are back. So let's get to cooking. I don't actually think I'm going to like do a step-by-step with making the tacos because honestly, I have a feeling that I've made them here before. Sorry, y'all. This is a tear for me when I was talking. A tear dropped, so it's on the shirt. But yeah. So okay, yeah. Like I said, I think I've made tacos on here before. I'm not sure, but it's nothing really special to it. I'm just, like I said, I just have a small pack of ground beef to just make some tacos with. Taco sauce that I'm going to use. I have some taco seasoning up in the cabinet. If you know, you know about my Ziploc bags. I have a couple of the stand-up super stuffed shell or whatever tacos here. So I'm going to put those in the oven and fill those with meat. I'm going to use, I'm sure I have a ton of cheese in the refrigerator. So I'm just going to add some cheese on it, some tomatoes, and some lettuce. And yeah, it's going to be like super fast. So thank you guys. Once again, if you have not subscribed, please pause this video. I promise you won't miss nothing. Hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell and hit all so that you'll be notified every time I put one of my videos up. If you would be so kind, if you've already subscribed, if you would be so kind as to share me out, let other people know, tell your friends, tell your families, tell everybody, tell your coworkers, tell anybody that will listen to you. Tell them to come and watch your girl. By the time you see the, guys, I'm going to do something that I have not done. I think the video that I put up today is a video, it was my son's birthday. His birthday is January 4th. Okay, that's the video that went up today. I did a little shopping. Working on that too. And today is actually February 8th. Let me see, I don't know what that says down there. It's February 8th. So, I think I want to push this video out as soon as I finish cooking. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to honor my sister and give her a big thank you. I have not talked to her about this. She has no idea it's coming. But I will, after I put it up, I'm going to wait and see if she called me. Hopefully she'll get to watch it early. I'm not sure what's on her agenda for the day. And actually, I think that she lives down south. And actually, I think they're getting bad weather today. So I need to call and check on her or look on Facebook and see if she's checked in. But I want to get this out. I want to get this out for her today. I don't know why I feel such an urgency in my spirit, but I do. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it. And yeah, so let me get started because I don't know why I'm so talkative today. And I ain't even had a drink yet. Normally I've been not had a drink, you know, just to loosen me up. So I ain't had nothing. And I'm just a talk. But that's okay. It's like that sometimes. So let me go ahead and let me get these done so that I can get this video edited. And I'm going to do very little editing because it's just me in it. I don't think I need to edit anything out. The most thing I look for when I do this is if I snort, because I'm a snorter. It's my allergies. It's always like last night I forgot to take my Benadryl again. I don't know what's up with that. But my nose is like running. It's like I need it. So you'll keep seeing me wipe my nose and stuff. Believe me, I'll wash my hands. And even if I don't. Even if I forget. And I don't. You ain't got to eat it. You can sit back and say, oh, that's nasty. I ain't never going to eat nothing from her kitchen. I am quite fine with that. But I try and be mindful, but because I'm the same way too when I watch videos. I be like, oh my God, did she really just do that? But you know, it is what it is. I ain't got to eat it. You ain't got to eat it. So we're good. So let me go ahead and I'm going to ground my ground beef. I've already got my pan out here. Got the meat out here. It's been resting. Because you know, when you have meat in the refrigerator, they say to take it out and let it rest for at least, or sit out and get room temperature, or at least sit out for 10 or 15 minutes, however long. It's probably been about that long. No, probably been a little longer, but okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the meat, build the tacos. I'll take a bite with you guys, and then I'm out to get this video up. So stay tuned. All right, guys. I went ahead and I added the seasoning. Excuse me. Add a little bit of this. I like a little bit of this, the Tajín in my, or Tajín, however you say it, in my Mexican food. And then I also have this. So I added those two together. I added a little water just to let it cook down. Y'all don't mind my stove. I got some seasoning on it, so I'll wipe it off. But that's a hot surface there, so yeah. All right, so this is kind of cooked down a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add this seasoning to it and let that just simmer. All right, guys, the meat here is just about done. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drain this meat. It's going to cook some more once I put the taco seasoning and the taco sauce in it. But today my arteries do not want any of this fat. So I'm going to go ahead and drain this and then come back and put the seasoning on. All right, guys, I am back. Well, you guys won't even know, but let's just say what's going on here. After I had made the tacos, all of a sudden I started feeling really sick. My stomach just went like sour. I remember telling you guys that I had a weight loss surgery. I don't know. I have a picture and it's showing 10 years ago. That's like on my Facebook. So and that was a couple of years ago. So it's probably been, I just say 10 years. So it's probably been like 12, 13 years, if not 15. I don't know. But one of the downfalls about that is sometimes you get sick. And, you know, I was trying to cook. You guys saw me. I was happy. I was speaking on my big sister on my tea. And, you know, I was just anxious. I wanted to hurry up and finish the video so that I can get it out and get it up today. And then all of a sudden I just felt horrible. I mean, I felt really, really bad. So I went and laid down probably for, I don't know, probably for about an hour and a half or so. So I feel a little better now. So I want to come back and assemble, I think it's, yeah, assemble the taco for you guys. Take a bite, and then I want to kind of just go chill out for a little while. And while I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and I'll try and get this edit. Like I said, I don't think there's too much. I'm probably not going to edit anything out of here. So if you guys see anything, hear anything, it's my life. So let me go ahead and do the taco. I'll come back and do a final picture, say my goodbyes. And once again, if you have not subscribed, please do so now. And it was something else I wanted to come back. It was something else I wanted to mention, but I can't. But it's nothing that can't wait for tomorrow, because I'll be recording tomorrow too. So give me 1 second. Let's check this taco out. And yeah. Okay, I can't have tacos without my sour cream. I'm gonna go ahead and I cut up just a little bit of lettuce. I was gonna go ahead and cut up like the onions and tomatoes, but guys, to be honest with you, I really don't feel like doing all that right now. Like I said, I'm really not feeling good, but I am pushing through because that's what I'm learning to do, push through. Here I have some cilantro salsa. And I just want a little bit. And I forgot, I usually put hot sauce on here too, but I forgot the hot sauce, which is just as fine. And my tacos aren't filled out. I didn't fill them up with a lot of meat because I know I'm not going to eat all of it. I'm not even going to eat 2. But you never know. I might get hungry and eat it. It's still early. All right. So let me move you guys back some. And excuse the pan over there. There's still some taco meat left in there. And let's take a bite and see how we did. I may not feel good, but baby, these tacos are good. It is missing some hot sauce, so I am going to take some Frank's hot sauce because that's all I use. Because I am from Buffalo, New York, and that's where Frank hot sauce originated at. It's made in Buffalo, New York. So I am a Frank hot sauce girl up and down the East Coast, okay? So, once again, from my kitchen to yours, bon appetit. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you're not having a wonderful day, it's 3:24. You still got time to turn it around, okay? And just thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Sorry I got kind of sick on you guys, but stuff like this happens, and sometimes it can happen and knock you on your butt for days. Right, Dawn? If Dawn is watching this, right? It can knock you on your butt for days. So, that's it. That's all, y'all. Bye. Peace. Guys, I remembered what it is I wanted to tell you. I joined the Fetch, I believe that's what it's called. Um, what is it? The real name of it called? I think it's called the Fetch Program. And what it is, I've joined it a while ago. I think it's probably been over a year since I've been involved in it. And what it is it's a program that gives you reward points for your receipts. You know, you get your receipt, and it can be a receipt from anywhere. Honey, I have picked receipts up off the floor. I have taken other people's receipts who aren't doing the Fetch program. It does not matter. It can be a receipt from a gas station. I get a receipt for everything, and I snap it. And when you snap it, you get 25 points for your receipt. Now, there are special offers that you get on your receipt that they have. And if you buy any of the stuff that's listed, you get extra points. Like, for instance, if you buy any NYX, I believe that's how you pronounce it, NYX or NYX, that NYX professional makeup, the lash kit at Target, you get 4,000 points for just buying that alone. They have pull-ups. You get 3,000 points, 3,250 points for that. Now, what happens is you keep accumulating these points. And once you reach, however many you want, I have not redeemed any of my points yet. And so I'm just waiting because I want to cash out on a big one. I want to cash out on a $50 one. And let me tell you, there is a glitch. There's definitely a glitch in this program. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys my code. When you guys go in and sign up, it's totally free. You go to your app store, you download the app. I can't remember what you have to put in there. I don't even think you had to put anything. I don't know. I don't remember. It's like I said, it's been a while. I've been doing this for a while now. And as soon as you take a picture of your first receipt, like I said, it could be a receipt for anything. If you went to the store and brought a pack of gum, your first receipt that you snap, you get, I believe it's 2,000 points. Right off the bat, just for snapping any receipt, you get 2,000 points. You'll get 2,000 points, and if you use my code, I'll get 2,000 points. Which is fine. I mean, we're all helping each other out because once you download the app and put in my code and get your 2,000 points, you can have someone in your house, a cousin, a friend, a neighbor, whoever, have them do the same thing, and then you'll get another 2,000 points. So just think about this. If you could do this with 3 people, just have 3 people download it and put your code in, you're going to get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to get 6,000 points just right off the back. Some of the things you get when you redeem your points, they have a whole list. There is Ulta here, Amazon, Apple, Walmart, Nintendo. There's a whole slew of different retails and so forth that you can go and redeem your points at. A lot of people are doing it. A lot of YouTubers are doing it. And when I first saw it, that people were doing this on YouTube, content creators, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not there. When I seen them doing it, I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I was like, I need to do it. And I haven't done it. And they've been doing this for a long time. And I just keep forgetting to mention it to you guys. So today I remembered, and I'm going to hold up my phone so that you can see the code that you would need to put in, because it's a friend referral code is what you put in there. Like I said, I get 2,000 points, you get 2,000 points, and I don't know if you went ahead and you did it using my referral code. Once I know that you have done that, I will let you know the glitch that's in this that you can do. But I'm only giving it out to those who use my referral code. So let me hold it up now, and you guys can, what do you call it? You can I don't know what you call it. Screenshot. You can screenshot it and so forth. But this is the code that's right here. I don't know if you can see it. I would try and read it to you, but I'm looking at it backwards. But it is YBQ5HX. So if you use that code right there, you'll get 2,000 points and I'll get 2,000 points. But do you see it? There it is. And like I said, the fetch, let me show you. This is what, let me make sure nothing's on here that I don't want y'all to see. Okay, and this is the, ooh, this right here is the app. So when you go to the app store, I do not know how Android works, but I'm sure if you put fetch in there, and that's FETCH, and I'll try and type it somewhere on here so you guys can see it. Go ahead and download the app. Once you get the app, snap your receipt. Now, let me tell y'all. Okay, I already done told y'all that your girl is a little scary, okay? So I'm like, I don't need them knowing where I live at and all this stuff. I don't know what they're doing with this information. So what I personally do, I can block out, you know, I don't have to have the state or the city that the receipt was drawn off of. Your credit card, well, your credit card number is not on your receipt anyway. It's, I think it's like the last 4 digits of that. You can cross that out. You can cross out whatever you don't want them to see, but what you do want them to see, they do have to have the name of the store, has to be visible when you take the picture. The date on the receipt has to be visible. And is it the amount too? Let me check and see. Okay, it needs the date, the total, and the store. So you can always put that in if you, I like to snap the full receipt because like I said, you get bonus points, excuse me, for items that they have up listed. I don't know if they list them for the day, the week, or the month. I don't know how often they put them on there. This seems so crooked. That's even worse. But yeah, that's what you do. So I'm going to put that there. Put it in my description box. Like I said, guys, I really want to try. I don't know if to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to get this video out today. Because I want to go lay back down. And I don't want it to take forever. Because sometimes it takes forever to export and to upload a video. I start as early as possible because some days it's fast and some days it's not. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get to it. So I'm going to try. But anyways, if you guys would go ahead and join that Fetch Reward program, I would appreciate it. And like I said, once I know, because I will know, because I have, listen, I'm going to talk about this family member. I have a family member that swears up and down, oh, I subscribed. The number of my subscribers have not changed since I talked to you. Not only did I talk to you, I text you. I said, make sure you subscribe. I subscribe, girl. Yeah, I subscribe. Don't lie about it, y'all. If you don't want to subscribe, then just say you don't. But don't lie about it. I hate liars. So, but with Fetch, I will be able to tell, too, if you have... if you went ahead and you downloaded the app and put my referral code in there. So, all right, guys, let's get to snapping. I'll try and remember to mention it every time I do a video. And yeah, all right, guys.